Welcome back, YouTube. For those of you who don't know me, I am Otter Lady. I'm an official content creator for Phasmophobia, and today we're checking out the new update that is officially dropping tomorrow. But I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. I'll be walking around Sunny Meadows and also showing you the brand new lobby, as well as maybe if we get some time to sneak in some of the campsite as well. As this is an unofficial release that I have my hands on, we don't have the custom settings update settings just yet. But I'll be showing you I'll show you more of the other things that we have our hands on at the moment. I'm stumbling on my words because I'm so excited. But I'm going to be going over some of the patch notes, some really cool and interesting things that I want to show you. So let's get into that before we get into the game. So let me pull that up for you, and then we'll have a looky. All right, so here we go. Let me just scroll to the top. So it's the major update. This is one of the biggest updates that the devs have done for the game, and I'm just going to go through some of the bigger things that you'll be more interested in. So as of tomorrow, there will be a sneaky little competition that you guys can enter, but you can read about that a little bit later. Not going to give away too many details, but basically with regards to custom difficulty, you'll be able to change so much. So I'm gonna just keep it on this. You can always pause the video if you like. We're not going to go through each and every single bit, but there are a few things that I want to show you. So you're able to change player settings, ghost, your contact settings. Absolutely wild. So wild, and I'm so excited about all of this. New locations, which is what I want to focus on for a little bit. So we've got Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. The asylum has been completely recreated from the ground up, featuring more distinctive room designs, a morgue, hospital wing, courtyard, and experimental area. Be warned, the ghost will lock each wing's main door when it hunts, so prepare an escape route while you're safe. So we're going to be going through basically the entire map. And restricted, it's not only a large map, but 5 small locations in one, which is really cool. So basically the restricted area will be unlocked at level 22, so it is soft locked at the moment. But there's so much more. There is so much more. Camp Woodwind unlocked at level 19. Smaller version of Maple, the Maple that we know and love, but it's awesome, very awesome. As you can see, there are some redacted information which I'm not going to show you. You guys can figure it out on your own. But there have been some ghost changes as well with regards to overall ghost behavior, as well as some ghosts which have been tweaked as well. I'm not going to hover over them just yet, so we'll keep it as is. There's always tomorrow if you want to know more. There is now a new system where you're able to report players for different reasons. Obviously, we will come across the occasional naughty Phasmophobia player, and you're more than welcome to report them. And it talks more about how you're able to report them, and with regards to the bans and the offense, with how long the duration would be. With regards to the new things, lots of new things. As you can see, I'm going to pause it on here so you can take a gander and read if you'd like. But the one thing that I am very excited about is the really cool ID cards. Lots of new things added to the game. there is now a shop, which I will show you in the main lobby, and a few other really cool things which they've added, which gives you more reward, if that makes sense. So pictures you can take of interactions, which will be way more rewarding, as well as taking pictures of bones and things, depending on the map size, grants you more rewards, which is really cool. The point system has been removed. It is now based off a set amount of money and XP per photo that you take instead, which is really cool because we all know that grind for money in Phas is real. Photos are no longer affected by the difficulty multiplier, but with these changes you'll be getting more money than before, which I think is really awesome. So there's a lot of quality of life changes, lots and lots of things that they've changed, which some of these things I didn't even realize that we needed, but what the heck, what do you know. Really cool, lot of things. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the screen as you go along. Some fixes, which obviously we all know fixes are very important, it's how our game gets better. And yeah, if you guys have any issues, obviously report them to the Discord and they'll have a look. So let's get into the game. I'm pretty excited. So it took me a little bit to figure this out because the entire lobby and everything is so new. It's gorgeous as well. So it's done away with just that whiteboard in the beginning. This is what you'll be spawning into. This is now your shop where you'll be buying your items. It's no longer from that whiteboard, which we've known for like the longest time. Also, a little side note, Phasmophobia is officially 2 years old. Where has time gone, right? So we've got a little display here. I played a game offline before I started recording, and I took a picture of the bone, the rib cage, and I collected it. And it seems like this little display cabinet is it's a nice little display for all your bones which you've collected, which is really cool. So it actually makes up the human anatomy, if I'm not mistaken. The board is still here, which was in the main lobby as well as in the van. And this is the point in which we would be starting off our game. I'll show you more of that in a moment. Let's have a look around here. Some glow sticks, ghost hunting book. So that's our journal. The trusty old radio still there. And what do you know? The van now has the doors open, which it didn't before. And you're able to actually walk in the van from the lobby. It's actually a nice little addition. It's really cool instead of it being closed. So this little door, still not accessible, it seems. But there's our little friend. She's just jamming away. She's still there. Pajama Girl's still there. She's jamming away. Oh, look, is that a ghost orb? Oh my goodness. She's surrounded by ghost orbs. I actually didn't see that. These are photos from, I think, some of my previous games before, and then the picture that I took in Sunny Meadows on my own a little bit ago. Okay, so we've got some balloons, basically, welcome to the new office, which is beautiful. We've got a little upstairs section here, which basically has all our mini games, which we had before. Not going to get in that too much. And I'm going to show you guys the shop. This is really cool. This just oozes like awesomeness. They did such a good job with that. So if you click on here, you're able to actually buy all your items as well as save different loadouts. From what I saw in the patch notes, you're able to have 3 different loadouts, which is really cool. I would usually set up one for single player because I do a lot of solo games, and you can have one if you're maybe just doing you and a friend, and then one if you're doing a full lobby, which is really awesome. So I got a little bit of money from that game that I had, but these were all your shop items, and this is your loadout screen, and you can save the loadout. You can also buy and sell items, so sometimes when you accidentally, click on too many things, and you can just sell your items from here as well. So that's really, really, really cool. So if we click on the arrow over here, it actually takes us to our board. So this is our new board. Let me just leave this area. This is our new board where we'll be doing everything from whiteboard is no longer a thing. So this is it. Don't worry about the levels. Your level will not be a reset, I promise. My level's reset, but it will not be a reset. You are fine, I promise. Otherwise, you can come scream at me. So what we want to do over here is we want to choose our maps. I think we got to go into single player first. Yeah, so once we're in single player, at the moment, I'm not able to play anything else other than amateur. So you want to click on this arrow over here and it takes us to our board of maps, which is really cool. So you're able to then hover over. Like I said earlier, they're restricted. The little mini maps from Sunny Meadows is locked, as well as the campsite. Am I able to go there? I'm actually able to go there. Cool. I want to check out campsite. Sorry, I want to check out Sunny Meadows first, because we all know that's why we're really here, right? So we click on that. We go back there. Sunny Meadows restricted, selected. If you have, I think if you're level 1, you're not able to do custom difficulty. But you should be able to change it, would be over here. So this is custom 1 locked, custom 3. So this is locked for me because I'm still level 1. But if you're not level 1, then it should be fine and you're able to change your settings. So recommended for new ghost hunters. Okay, cool. Apply. Ready up, and let's get into it. So we're loading into Sunny Meadows restricted. So we should be able to have a look at the full map. I'll try and cover as much ground as I can. Loading in. I am starting off with beginning equipment, so this is going to be a little bit rough. Might get a couple of ghost hunts in between, but we'll see how much we can cover with bare necessities. Okay, so let me grab that, and I guess I'll grab the camera and the EMF, which is my basic setup anyways. Cool. So there you go. That is Sunny Meadows. All the maps should look like this going on forward, which Maple had the complete map redo, which is really cool. So in the van, you'll be actually be able to see everything from a top-down perspective, which is very awesome. You can actually see over there, there's your little courtyard and all your little map surroundings. So we've got 2 floors, and the morgue is down here somewhere. We'll see how much ground we're able to cover. This is just a sneak peek video, so I can't promise that I'll be able to show everything, but as you can see, the keys are now here, which is very handy because I'm one of those people who forget the keys. And let's go. Check at that. This is so cool. The sound. Ring ring. Honey, I'm home. So I'm just gonna go through the rooms. Nothing exciting. We're just exploring. I'm not actively gonna look for the ghost. This is very beautiful. So obviously we're on amateur. The lights will always be on. There we go. Some more doors. Let's have a look in here. This looks like a waiting room. Waiting to see our ghosty friend. Who is our ghosty friend today? Marie. We're here to see you, Marie. You and nobody else. Wheelchair. The spoopy wheelchair. Let's see if we're able to get into the courtyard. So this is, I don't believe this is a church area. I'm not actually sure what this area is called. One would think that it's a church, but I believe that it's not. So we've got the our trusty Ouija board over there. We won't be messing with that. I think the cursed items will always spawn on this particular spot for this map, because it looks like there's a circle allocated to almost each of them. Because when I was here the last time, I had the tarot cards over here. So it looks like there's 5 circles, for one for each different cursed object, which is cool. Once we get into the custom difficulty settings, we'll be able to spawn all of them, which is really awesome. Some thrown over bookshelves. I am uber impressed with this map. It's so good. They've done a really good job. Walking down the hallways, I'll try and pop in as much rooms as possible. Just a bedroom. I'm not even sure with regards to hiding places. Where would one hide? Behind a cupboard? Let's leave the doors open so then I know I've been in there. Just a little room with some little card things in there. What is this? Oh, this is like a laundry room, so it's where they would do their laundry. Okay, got it. Really cool. Okay, this is blocked off. Okay, so we're done with this section. I think I can go through this door. Can I? Oh yes, it's a pull, not a push. Okay. Oh, this is the courtyard. Nice. So we're outside now. And honestly, this courtyard, if anyone has played the second Amnesia, oh, what do you know? I'm in the ghost room. The second Amnesia, when you're outside, like this gives me like Amnesia vibes. Okay, this was just pure coincidence, but it would be very interesting to actually know what it's like to have a ghost in the courtyard. Spade. It's a little bench over here with a metronome. We're not going to be hunting down the ghost, because we want to explore. Sorry, ghosty, not today. I'll close the door for you. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn these lights on. So this looks like a classroom. Very, very, very cool. Honestly, just touring through this map makes me realize that maybe I'm not going to miss Asylum so much anymore. Possibly not. Boarded up. This is... I was not in here before. It's just like a medical room with some... What is that? Is that another potato? Some medical equipment. Kind of creepy. This looks like the... Okay, so we're back here. Okay, cool. I think we're back at the entrance. Yeah, looks like we're back at the entrance. Okay. Okay, cool. So as this is restricted, we're actually not able to explore the entire map. So this would be one portion of the 5 maps that you're able to play once you get there, which is very freaking cool. But that's Sunny Meadows. That is just a taste of Sunny Meadows. I am very excited to be playing this. I'll be playing a little bit more tomorrow, as I'm not home today. That's why we don't have a face cam. But I'm just gonna guess and go. As you can see, we weren't able to explore the entire map. It is actually quite big. It is actually quite big, but it's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. We're just gonna guess and go. Oh wow, you can actually see the van closing up and leaving from the camera. That's really cool. It wasn't. What are the chances? Was a freaking mimic. What are the chances? I don't think I got any money from that. I highly doubt it. I got $5, I think. Anywho's, let's see. Are we able to do the campsite? Let's see. Camp Woodwind. Let's have a little walk around. Response to people who are alone. Nice. They weren't joking when they said it was basically maple being cut in half. I can see that already. Oh, there's our key. Okay, so the key for the asylum, well, Sunny Meadows, is actually quite different, which is really cool. Which is really cool. Let's go. Oh, I wish I had a lighter. So this is the other campsite. Seems to be raining. And there's a little, oh yes, the bathrooms. Generators on, which is normal. Oh, here's our summoning circle, and that is it. That's literally it. This is actually a very adorable version of Maple. I really like this because I think it would help you much more with regards to getting used to Maple. If you're not the biggest fan of it, it would help you warm up to it much more. Oh, we've got the bone as well. It seems to be floating. This is actually very cool. I really like this. This also kind of gives me the impression that we're able to loop the ghosts a little bit around here, which is really cool. I like that. And we have our campsite, our fire, which I can't light at the moment, but that's okay. But that's about it. That is it. We're just gonna guess and go. Like I said, I'm not actually gonna be playing the game. I'm just showing everything off a little bit. And we'll head back to the main lobby and wrap up. I honestly cannot wait to give this a proper playthrough. I think the devs have done an outstanding job. And I can't wait for you guys to play it. I can't wait.
Welcome back.
It was a gem. Alright. We got a bone at least. We got... Oh, wow. We got $60. Oh, because I finished my... Oh, yes, that's the other thing. If we go back to the little main menu inside, there we go. Your weekly and daily challenges have changed. It's not how it used to be before. Obviously, now you have daily challenges as well as weekly, whereas before it used to just be daily. And it's more... Some of up the line that it would make sense to you instead of the ones that used to be just recycled and the same thing over and over. So I really like that they've actually added this in the game, and it gives you more incentive for actually playing, which is really cool. I really like it. I will be playing more of the update tomorrow on my stream. You can catch me on Twitch, Otter Lady, as you can see over there. I will be live tomorrow. We'll be playing the update for the rest of the week. You're more than welcome to jump into stream and even play some games with me. I can't wait to experience this properly with you guys, but I really hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, drop a comment. Tell me what you think about the update. What is the one thing you're most excited about? And don't forget to join my community on Discord if you want to be part of the actions. I will see you guys soon, and thank you so much for tuning in and for being part of the video. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.